There's so much that we're still trying to find out about what happened here, but we do know that 26-year-old Arthur Medici is the first shark attack fatality in this area in over 80 years. He was boogie boarding. He was only 30 yards, probably less than that, according to some reports, right off the beach in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Witnesses say they started seeing violent thrashing. They believe it was a 10 to 12-foot shark that attacked him. He was pronounced dead. They had called in a helicopter. They canceled it on the way to the airport because they lost him. Now, this attack comes almost 1 month to the day that my next guest was the most recent person before Arthur who was attacked in generally this same area, raising questions and fears about the increase in the enormous amount of shark activity off the Atlantic. Dr. Bill Litton, still recovering from last month's attack, joins me exclusively from his hospital bed in Boston. Bill, good to see you. We hope you're doing well. I can only imagine what went through your mind when you heard this tragic news this weekend. Tell us.
Yeah, so I mean, I had hoped that my attack was an isolated incident and that this was something that was not going to happen again. So I was really horrified and certainly send out my condolences to his family and his fiance about that this has happened. With his death, I also realized how close I came to dying.
Sure.
I mean, the animal hit the artery in his case and missed the artery in my case, and that was the difference.
That's exactly right. I mean, they believe that he bled out, and you were so lucky that the shark did not bite that artery. I want to show everybody at home. This is an app that I have on my phone that I follow. It's Sharktivity. And look at all those little blue marks. Those are all the shark sightings up and down the coast in just the past month. If you click on, you'll see, and when you look really closely, you can see that a lot of them are overlapping each other. You do lab work at Woods Hole in marine biology, Bill. The question now is what to do. The reason that so many sharks are attracted to this area is there's an enormous seal population. And in 1972, they basically stopped culling seal in the area, and it's grown ever since, and now we have the sharks. What do you think should happen?
Well, it's hard for me to say. I mean, obviously, we want to prevent people from being attacked. We also want to protect the environment. So there's this balancing act, and maybe some newer technologies can be found, either to more closely track the sharks or to drive them away, or for that matter, to drive the seals away and move them to a different place. I mean, of course, you move them to a different place and maybe you have the same problem there. But, it's so many possible no solutions. There are difficulties here that can be addressed, but
would you go swimming back at that beach again?
I will not swim at that beach. I will swim again at Cape Cod, but I think I'll avoid that beach.
Bill, thank you very much. Our hearts go out to the Medici family who have lost their son, and we thank you for being with us. We hope you get better quickly and get out of there soon.
Thank you.